I think perhaps we can start this conversation with you telling us a little bit about what kinds of emerging trends and challenges are you seeing in the grocery industry?
An increased focus on meeting customers' rising expectations around experience. And so as customers have adopted online shopping, including for the grocery area, their expectations on availability and competitiveness of price, freshness, and also the fulfillment process, their expectations have been rising. And I also think, the rising interest in health and wellness and being proactive about managing one's health by seeking nutritional options and products that are good for well-being. We've seen that trend permeate through more segments of customers than maybe we would have seen prior to the pandemic.
Is this something that you'd say was disruptive in 2021?
The importance of a safe and clean environment that people expect in retail. And we saw at times during 2021, the number one reason for choosing a retailer that you're going to shop with was clean and safe environment. I think another disruption that was there, but it really, the behavioral and attitudinal change around deliver to home services, those behaviors really seemed to seed and permeate in 2021. And I think customers are changing the way that they think about convenience and what their attitudes about the expense of deliver things to home and what kind of experience they should expect when they have delivered to home was really disruptive in 2021.
What do you think brands have been doing to influence the public in different ways to the ways that they had in the past? What tools, what processes, what assets have people been using most recently that perhaps is a bit different?
How brands are getting more capable in the area of personalization and being able to curate communications, experiences, presentation of merchandise in our case to the customer based on what we think would be relevant. And I think brands are doing this increasingly well. The other thing that's really exciting is when customers are opting in to have a direct customer relationship with brands, and what that exchange of value looks like.
So what does it look like? Give us an example.
Well, an exchange of value could be, I know what you frequently buy, to be able to guide a customer through a more curated experience because of what you know about them, and it's truly relevant. It's not just what you think people will buy, it's truly relevant. I think that creates a win-win. I think brands are more effective at influencing, and I think customers are seeing things and experiencing things that are more relevant, more enjoyable.
11 years into this, every single year, it's a brand that's been in our top 10. Give us some examples of things that you've been doing that kind of are part of the secret sauce around why you're still there.
Make no mistake, I think one of the reasons that we have influence is because we really help Canadians afford a better quality of life because we do everything in our power to keep our prices low. We've been focused on improving our customer experience, either through more relevant communications, which I'm sure will be talked about, but also just thinking about what are the friction points that a customer might face as they shop our brand or interact with our brand, and how do we remove those friction points?
So give us some examples, as you look back over 2021, of campaigns or promotions where you'd say, look, here's a great one that worked in 2021, something we're really proud of.
Our big campaign this year in 2021 is called Why We Walmart. we wanted to pursue a testimonial-based campaign. So real people, and they are real people can tell their story of why they Walmart. That was consistently our campaign throughout the year. We stuck with it, actually, which is important for marketers. It strengthened over time as well, because we learned around what was resonating and what was not, and why we Walmart. Now, the only departure is our holiday campaign, where we brought Teddy, our brand ambassador of the holidays, back for the holidays to tell people about the wonders that live at Walmart for the holiday season. And you know, the reason we did that and made a conscious choice to depart from why we Walmart is after everything people have been through, there was so much anticipation for this holiday. And we wanted to bring some of the magic of Teddy, and of course, the strength of our Spark a Miracle program, giving donations to important entities helping with families who have sick children.
So big campaign, did it depart in any way from the way you'd used media in the past?
We've really grown our confidence in online video and our ability to drive performance out of online video. So we've really built our confidence. We've always been investing. I think we rightfully, and it worked out for us, became more aggressive there. Same might be true for influencer marketing. I think we figured out who to work with and how to work with them on what kinds of storytelling and propositions we want to partner with key influencers online to help tell Walmart's story on our behalf.
Trust, engagement, corporate citizenship, being leading edge, having presence, and the last one, which was only really been there last year and this year, is kind of COVID. Which one or two of these do you think are the primary contributors to the influence that Walmart has?
Walmart is pervasive in terms of the role we play in people's lives, the communities that we serve, the people we employ. So I think having presence is likely key to our influence. I hope that the world is a better place having Walmart in it for communities and the constituents we serve. I've never been more proud to be a part of a company, but also an industry that was essential for people during this time. And I think it was important to give Canadians access actually to the food and health services and all of those things that are essential.
So a young marketer, they call you and they say, look, you know, I'm a young marketing person. I'm involved in it with a brand, doesn't matter what it is. Can you give me some advice on what I might do to generate more influence for the brand that I'm now working on? What would you say to them?
Can actually look objectively at data and information and see opportunity, but also can create things and use their imagination to really concept something new and different in the world. And that doesn't always jump off the page of one of your research projects, but certainly if you create something and you're excited about something, an openness to making sure that it's valid and really an opportunity for your brand or for your company is important. So I think love those both sides of your brain.